let's say back in the day we would craft a chair. I'm kind of an artist. I was trying to do some like weird dynamic view of a chair, but I mean, you know? All right. So we put a lot of craftsmanship into this chair, and this is just how we do things. But then eventually technology comes along and this changes. And now these machines or factory that we build, so we build this factory, and the factory outputs these chairs. Maybe they're not as nice, but they output them at like 1 million times the speed, right? Like 100 times in the time we can do one chair, right? And so we start mass producing them. And then people, average Joes, they don't care, right? They just buy these chairs. So people don't care about the story, the backstory, the artistry that went into it. Gaming is the same way. I don't know who's lying to us, and Steam makes us forget, but when we're outside of the bubble, people don't care. I've been saying this forever. I know you guys heard it a million times. People don't care about your story. They don't care about your pity party. They don't care that your dog ate your homework. They don't care that you put your 10 years into the game. They're going to care about the product and what they're paying for it and what it makes them like feel. With that concept in mind, with certain things, and I'm not saying I agree with this, I'm just talking about like the facts. With that concept in mind with gaming, if you can take certain things and get a machine learning to help you with those parts that people are not going to notice the artistry in anyway, and then you can focus on other things in that, that's why it's important. Because when the industry keeps going forward and we can't stop it, and technology goes forward, unless we also educate people like I take the time to do, because that's going to be the ultimate thing that matters, is people's education on it and their knowledge on it, because that's how you teach people to appreciate things like film, like art. You teach them. So that's the ultimate thing that you can do in the end, because ultimately technology will push forward and people don't have an understanding or care for this stuff. So that's why like learning some aspect of this machine learning and technology is going to be important, is because you will not be able to keep up. And the best thing we can do is just educate people on like understanding the fine craftsmanship of things. Does that make sense? Do you guys kind of get what I'm saying? I get that I don't have the perfect words, but I'm just trying to demonstrate like that's just how it's going to be. That's just how it's going to be.